visual and audio, you know. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of nice. All right, so hmm, band music, broadcast music. I think yeah, no, the band's a big part.
Duhi narration volume set to 100. Duhi narration volume set to 100.
All right, this thing's pretty nice. All right, so I'm back with first team build or rebuild, and TC Williams. If y'all don't know, that's the school from Remember the Titans, where Denzel Washington starred as Herman Boone, and a few other people starred in that movie who are kind of not as relevant as him. I'm not going to call him irrelevant, but yeah. So I decided to team build them. Put the TC Williams Titans in here, and yeah, I think this is going to be a struggle. I did include a few of the key figures from that movie. Julius Campbell. Y'all remember he was the end, the rush in. I don't know if I got his number right here, but if not, I can just always go in there and change it. I did go in here and get Gary Bertier's number correct. I'll just put a couple other people in here, but this is designed to be a struggle. As you can see, we're at 54 overall, but we're going to be rebuilding these Titans. And yeah, so we got Rev Harris and you got Sunshine here. Y'all remember he's the Goldilocks kid. And Rev was the quarterback whose position he took. So we got Hold On to My Ball, Hold On to My Rock, Petey, pause. Petey Jones here. And just a couple other randoms just to fill out the roster. Nothing here at the receivers. I did include Louis, Big Louis, in here. And he is 6'4", 365, 95 strength. He is strong as shit, big as shit, but slow as hell. So I think that's pretty accurate as well. And just a few more pieces around him, and that's about it. I forget his buddy's name who he was singing with. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. But yeah, we got Julius here, Julius Campbell, as one of the better players on the team, and his clash, of course, with Gary Bertier. I did not include Gary's racist as homie on here because why would I? But I do have him. I do have Julius on here, and yeah, this ought to be pretty good. A pretty good team. I'm looking forward to this. Y'all let me know if I did a good job with actually, I guess, making these jerseys and making these players, I guess, you know, look somewhat like what they would. It took 8 hours total. Took 8 hours total to do this. So, really don't know. But and I'm not sure if that's Julie's number or not. But again, I can go in there and change that. But yeah, most of this is just user generated. But yeah. So we're looking forward to it. So that's the roster basically. As you can see, Herman Boone up there. I think that's a very Denzel Washington looking Herman Boone. And yeah, so I go in a little bit into the league settings just so y'all have an idea of what we're gonna be facing here. I got it on Heisman, got Coach XP on fastest because it's my league and I'm not about to be playing this shit for 30 years just to finally max out. Got a play call cooldown, play call limit. Yes, 12-minute quarters. I don't want to hear anything about me being a psychopath. I don't care. I do enjoy actually playing the 12-minute quarters, and it gives it a realistic simulation feel with yards and everything. So, accelerated clock is on. Minimum play clock down to 14, which means it's gonna always fall down to 14, no matter what. So just be wary of that. If I'm running no huddle, or if I'm not running no huddle at the end of a game or at the end of the half. So wear and tear is on. And this is one of the cool things that I believe college football in 26 introduced was like the wear and tear sliders. I would say a lot of people do not use these because they're scared. I'm gonna call them what it is. I think they're kind of. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna cuss. I think they're spooked. They don't wanna use it because they're scared of their players getting hurt, which is a part of the game. So I, for one, actually like this. So as you can see, hit sticks, cut sticks, bigger impact to wear and tear, defender impact tackle. Say I really like that they have this, but in every one of the leagues that I'm in, nobody takes advantage of this. And it's actually kind of sickening because I really love that they put this in here. I just don't understand why people are just scared to use it. What's the point of getting this game if you're not gonna, use the new stuff that they put in here? So, and that's another thing, another story for a different day. But people talking about this game is trash, this game is this. No, they actually did a great job with this game. It's one of the most realistic games that I've played in a while, especially with things like this. They also have something down here, and it might be on the next page, and it's the rain controls or the rain sliders or the precipitation. I think that's how you say it. Having trouble with that word lately. But they have those in, and I definitely go in and I edit those as well. So, or you can just come here and go to import custom sliders, and I saved a couple of them, so I'm kind of curious to see what people have done. And I can always go in here and change it up if I want to. As you can see, most people, and this is one of the ones that did like Heisman for player skill and Heisman for CPU skill. As you can see, they turned everything up for the player skill and for the CPU skill as well. Person who made these must be kind of bad at the game, if I'm being honest with you, because I don't even need that. I don't want to do anything different with the player skill other than maybe pass blocking. I'll bump that up to 55. But interceptions, I don't want DBs catching everything. I don't. And they drop a lot more in this game than they do. So that's good. Also, I see defenders reacting to the pass a lot quicker than I would think they should. So I'm going to take that down just a bit. Ball security, there's not a lot of fumbles in this game. So I can actually take that down a little bit as well. Excuse me. The run blocking is not that bad. Quarterback accuracy is not bad. Everything else is pretty good. The wide receiver catching is actually realistic. Wide receivers, they do catch in traffic. They just do. Just because the DB touches them does not mean they're going to drop the pass. Pass coverage, I actually take that down as well for me as well, just a smidge. But the interceptions, I really don't want. I don't want DBs catching everything. So tackling, there are a lot of missed tackles in college football, and there are a lot of missed tackles in this game as well, because that's really how it should be. For the CPU skill, same thing here. Pass blocking, we know, well, if you played this game for a while, you know that pass blocking is hell. They're going to have time. And with me being a 54 overall team, they're going to have even more time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this down. We're going to take their interceptions down to match ours as well. I'm not going to touch their pass blocking, though, for the simple fact of I know what's going to happen. I will mirror everything else from the pass defense reaction time and pass coverage. Did I do pass coverage? No, I didn't. All right, so yeah. Tackling, yeah. Ball security, that's the last thing. So yeah, I'll mirror everything else, but I'm going to leave the pass blocking alone. May come back in here and change it later on, but as for now, no. Injuries are on 50. It's a little high, to be honest with you. I'm going to turn it down. For right now, I'm going to turn it down to about 43. That's going to be something I'm going to have to just kind of, play with and adjust throughout the season and see. But I will turn fatigue up. And that's a big deal with me because I want players to get tired. That's a real thing. Minimum player speed threshold. I don't really want to touch that. Speed is not king in this game, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I think they've done a good job of that, so I'm not going to touch that for now. Precipitation, catch chance, and all this stuff down here. Skills amount. Precipitation, I'm going to keep saying until I get it, has an impact on the catch chances. So yes, if it's raining, they're not going to be able to do, quarterbacks are going to struggle, not so much with throwing strength as much as accuracy. But those catches, receivers are going to drop shit in the rain. It's just going to happen. That's why running the ball is important there. Broken tackles, I do see broken tackles a lot more in the rain. Kicking accuracy, that goes up as well. Kicking strength, not so much. They can kick the ball hard, but accuracy definitely does get affected. Movement, you're not able to move as well. Change of direction is a big one. And this is just not rain. This is in the snow as well. So, pass accuracy, I'll even say that's that. So throwing downfield, it's going to be a struggle already. But if it's raining, then yeah, it's going to be even worse. Movement penalties, offsides. I'll turn offsides up. I'll turn false starts up. I even turn holding up to this as well. I've yet to see a face mask call in this game, so I'm actually going to test this out and just move it all the way up to 99. I do see defensive pass interference called a bit now. You do have to draw the penalty, but it is something that can actually be called. Not to the point where turning it up to 90 is going to be that much of a difference. But yeah. Illegal blocking the back is something I do see called sometimes too. Got to be careful with that one. And roughing the passer, I'm just going to turn that up 1 because I found out if I turn it up 5, boy, that roughing the passer gets called a lot. So, outside of that, I think it's a well done game. Yeah, I have no gripe about it so far. None whatsoever. I told people this in the last game. You got to be able to pass. And, last game, they kind of just, they created a game, an arcade game, more so just to test the waters. And they saw it was just how big of a hit it was. And they came back and they perfected it, if you ask me. Shouldn't say perfected, but they cleaned up a lot of the mistakes. And I, for one, am glad about it. So, come right here to XP sliders. I really don't have anything to do with these. I will say I have not seen a kicker be a 90 overall in this game, so I will kind of boost them up a little bit. Everybody else kind of gets their due XP and they can get up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really happy so far with this game. Went over the rosters, recruiting, all of that. Customizing the schedule, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm terrified to customize the schedule because every game I play is going to be bad. We're going to suck. We're going to be underdogs in any game we play. including the FCS opponents. Hell, we are an FCS opponent. We're a 0-star. We have an F in everything. Literally everything. And here I am. I can create rivalries for myself too. So it's ought to be interesting. But yeah, I am excited. It's a challenge. I'm ready for it. But yeah, I'm gonna let the CPU actually generate my schedule because I have nothing. I don't need to do anything with that anyway. Coach skills, top stories. I guess I can go ahead and spend my little 10 points that they gave me, right? Quarterback boost, throwing the run. And I mean, tactician is definitely going to be something that I want to boost up anyway because starting off, I suck. So I'm going to need any type of boost that they give me anyway. So red shirts, I can come here and do this. I'll be honest, none of these guys really should be red shirted. This guy, Rev, I mean, I can red shirt him if I want to, but he ain't going to do nothing. I'll be honest, Sunshine's going to start. I'm not going to do like have Rev come in. No, Sunshine's going to start. He's going to start. And he's my quarterback of the future, barring any type of injury. This is kind of terrifying, though. His deal breaker is proximity to home, which means he can leave after this year, which sucks. Because I can't do anything about that, honestly. I literally can't do anything about that. So we'll see how that goes as the off season comes around. But yeah, outside of that, everything's an F for us too. When I created this team, I made it to be one of those failed universities. So literally everything's an F. Everything is an F. So I think that gives me the greatest challenge. And I'm not scared of it, to be honest with you. So we'll see. We will see. Okay, recruiting. Recruiting is gonna be spooky. My highest pipeline is a 2-tier, and that's in North Carolina. Mind you, I'm competing with, Duke, North Carolina State, Appalachian State, North Carolina. It kind of goes up from there, so it's kind of scary. but we will persevere. So can't be wasting points, but I do need to. I feel like I'm going to need to secure a quarterback at some point. But before I do that, let me just go in here and just basically get anybody that wants to come here a scholarship first. Hell, even a punter. Just need to get bodies in here. 2 stars right now are not bad. Definitely need some receivers. I don't think I've ever recruited a 1-star in my life. I really don't want to recruit them, but it's gonna be kind of hard. A 3-star is gonna be a win for me. And pure blocker, pure. Oh no, I don't want no damn pure blockers. Just so you know, I'm definitely gonna be throwing the ball a lot. That is what I do. I don't really run the ball, but I feel like I'm going to have to, or at least try to. I'm not going to be able to, so that's why I just feel like throwing the ball gives me a better chance of winning. That's why a quarterback is the most important position in the game. He can literally make or break your season. Change the whole dynamic of a team just for how good he plays. We're going to see just how good I am. As far as these recruits go, it's kind of spooky. I got to build up my offensive line too, and that's going to be important. The D-line and linebackers, they'll come eventually. I'm not going to get it all in one time, but I do want to make sure I have an offensive line to kind of play around to try and get. On the edge here, edge setter, Uzama. These are guys who I can actually get. I'm not going to be recruiting too many linebackers for the simple fact that I'm running a 4-2-5. So DBs are going to be more so my more important concern, I should say. If I can help it, I do only want zone corners, but I can't complain right now. I can't be picky. I got to take what I can get. Even now, just looking through all of these, and it's scary, to be honest with you. Transfer portal, I gotta have a good season in order to get the transfer portal too. So, alright, that's gonna kind of do it. I don't think I've ever recruited a 1-star a day in my life. I will be heartbroken if I get turned down from a 1-star. Alright, so that's enough of the recommendations. Can I get any 3 stars? And are any of them interested in me? Of course not. If I get the 3 star, they're starting. Sort this by the pipeline. Pass protector, well-rounded. Receivers, need them bad, but I hate the gritty possession type. I hate it. I hate it so much. Gadget, I can use a gadget. I also use a physical route runner as well. But yeah, I only have 315 hours, so let me offer these guys. We're gonna advance, and we're gonna see what happens. I'll be shocked if I get any instant commits. Yeah, I didn't think so. And as far as scouting, I really don't care. I'm not recruiting a quarterback this year. Kind of banking on Sunshine wanting to stay. That'd be nice. I wish I could change his deal breaker, but I can't. So it is what it is. And whatever happens in this league happens. If I'm on the hot seat and I get fired, that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. All right. That'll do it for that. Let's advance and let us see what the hell is going to happen. F. Fail University is real. Well, at least I got a D in Coach Fritzy. You're giving me a little grace. We're not as bad as Georgia State. We have yet to have anybody drafted, and I don't see that changing. All right, now begins the actual recruiting. Quarterback, no running back. And I'm not going to waste on him. But these 3 stars, I got to treat them like they're gold. 250 hours. Also, I just kind of need players. I hate that. I feel so helpless. Look at that F. Boy! Man! We will turn this around, though. Yeah, these boys, 5 hours. I feel like I'm passing out rations right now. I'll recruit a punter. He's in top 8 already. All right. Whew. Boy. Struggle bus shot of here. And sim ahead. At Indiana. Man. We might get clobbered. Alright, so set our depth chart. Sunshine, you're up. Rev, stay ready. Hopefully we won't have to use you. But you know, PD, you didn't hold on to the ball, so you're gonna be back there. You're not gonna be starting. So I don't know who this guy is, but Javion Foreman, I know you can't catch, but at this point, we just gotta get some bodies out there. So yeah, so I don't know. We might not be as bad as I think we are. We might not be. But it looks bad. It doesn't look promising at all. It does not look promising. Yeah, it does not look promising. So he's a box specialist, so he can't cover for shit. So he's essentially a linebacker, sub linebacker, Bertier, Bubba Fan Claiborne. I don't know about him. I'm gonna have to put this guy in here. He's a box specialist. That's what he do. But I'm gonna roll with Bubba for right now. I'm gonna roll with Bubba because Bubba's fast, so Bubba can move. For this slot cornerback, I'm gonna put Alexander. I know he can't cover for shit, but I don't need him to cover. I need him to just hit. I need him to just be there and hit people. That's it. Keep it simple. Don't know why they don't have Julius in here. But yeah, that's insane. That's why you check your depth charts, because they'll do some dumb shit like this and you'll be left looking crazy. I have none of my ends rushing. It's crazy. I don't understand it. I think everybody's bad. Like, at a certain point, it really doesn't matter who is worse. Like, it really doesn't matter. We just gotta get people out there, man. Put the right position out there. What's my long snapper looking like? That actually matters this year too. 12. Oh God. Oh man. That shit says 0. Boy, you might be in trouble. Alright, so the kicker's good, the punter's good. P.D. Jones is returning kicks. That might be lower accurate too, I'm not sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. See how bad this gets. T.C. Williams Titans versus the Indiana Hoosiers. My God. Look at how far these uniforms are. Nice, simple, you know. Home alternatives. Yeah, I like these. Especially them black ones. I can't wait to wear them. Home's kind of simple. Away. Yeah. All right.
Welcome to America's heartland, Wilmington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. We've got a sensational
Is it raining? Oh, man. Man, it would be raining. First game. It's so rare that I play in a rain game, period. But this game, my very first game, is going to be a rain game. That's insane. All right, let's get it. All right. Good tackle, good tackle. He's big and fast. All right, Julius. Oh! Get him on the ground. Don't get juked out the shoes. Thank you. That pursuit was there. I was worried. All right.
He's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch.
I believe in me.
He is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field.
I will never run man coverage.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, he got me. I didn't think he would keep it. He most definitely kept it. Alright. Yeah, Bertier. Yeah, Bertier. Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, get him on the ground. Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground.
They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make
Good, good.
to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all season.
Oh, Julius is out of the game. He's tired. My boy, Julius. That's not it. Can't have that now. Bertier. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Julius can't get tired on 3rd down, man. Julius can't get tired on 3rd down, man. I need you in the game, Julius. Get down. Get him on the ground. There you go. There you go. All right.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mendoza. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatened.
He just put the ball out there like that.
Great feeling on defense too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back.
They're not even running the ball. And that's what I'm so worried about.
You know you're in trouble.
Bertier. Oh, that's Claiborne. Bertier's a better player.
2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And it takes it out for a score. Touchdown, Indiana! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. He went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine.
All right, Petey, hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball, Petey. Oh, Petey, get up out there. Get up out there, Petey.
This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision.
All right, here we go.
Find the lane and get it out and set
All right,
it down.
Sunshine.
Good field position. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Good pass.
Got his man down.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. He's already hurt. Hey, yo. You good, my boy?
He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Oh, man. Keep the wide receivers fresh, dog, because this man
On the last play, still some work to
left
do on the
hip
second
is
down.
about to fall off the bone already.
Back to
Man.
pass, it's fast.
All right, Sunshine, good. God damn it.
Dropped it, just didn't look
God damn it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
All right, spread them out. You gotta run a read option. See if we can get
This
some yards.
defense will try to force a fourth down.
I don't like how they adjusted to that. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh.
They'll move the chains. Good execution.
All right. Looked like he was walking through that hole, but that's all right.
Man, coaches talked about they
All
want
right.
to get this running back
Quick
involved
pass.
early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run.
Sunshine got the
Keep
natural,
juices
so he's
going, and I bet
unaffected.
you he's going to get a few more touches.
All right. Good pass.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
All right.
The thing I like about the slot receiver,
Need a little
he's really
RPO
intentional
action
with
here.
his route
All
running. The
right.
quarterback always
McClawler.
knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Good. Good. Get up out there now. Come on. You gotta run. Thank you. All right. We good. We good.
Nice catch by the big target. Those
All
big
right.
tight
Get
ends
Sunshine going. How you feeling? All right. He ain't as cold no more. Still got a little frostbite on him. That's all right. Get that there. Oh, he held on.
It's really nice when
Ooh.
you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. You've got an arm like this and you can just boom, put it on the line. It's really
All
nice
right.
to have.
They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4
All
wide.
right. This is like man coverage. And it is.
Gonna run it. It's Tyson. He's out of bounds.
Bam. I think it's coming back. Yeah, it is.
Flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Not the illegal block in the back.
Down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down.
All right. Let's go options. Let's go Pete. Actually, let's go. I don't want to do an alert. Yeah, let's do an alert. Do an
Running
alert.
backs on either side of the quarterback. Part of the backfield. It's Jones.
He hold on to that ball. I don't like how that wide receiver didn't turn around and help his teammate out. All right.
So it comes up
Medium
with a
pass.
reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. And they're going to find ways to get him the football.
Go to my favorites.
See if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a
So,
little bit more athletic than that
some
defensive guy. Defense
mesh
won this
cross.
battle, but I like
Good
trying to
man
get
beater
this guy
here.
in space.
Scanning the field. It's Batts.
Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, man.
It's incomplete. A defender all over
I did predetermine where I was going.
fourth down coming up.
Ooh. Get moving, ain't it?
And this will be a bit
It might be all right.
of a 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
Yeah, we good.
Field goal is good.
All right.
Bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
All right.
Nice kick, nice job.
Don't let me upset these
He'll
boys.
start the return inside the spot.
All right.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be
Oh, they going 5 wide. Lord have mercy.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out.
Back the fuck up.
Off to a good
All right,
start.
Julius.
Back to
It's your time.
a 7-3 lead. A designed run for the
Oh,
This guy's a weapon.
Mendoza.
And running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Bertier. We right there, baby.
But no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
No pressure.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. Uh-huh. Good there. Good tackle.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Oh, man.
And finally, this
That had to be the rain that affected.
play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making
All
good
right.
decisions in a beautiful rhythm.
Show him a different look.
He throws his first incompletion of the game.
Show him a different look now. Come on.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. He tosses one high and deep.
Knock it down. Just knock it down.
And they can't hook up on the big play.
You gotta
That
stop.
brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers will send
No
out the
pressure.
punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
All right. Hold on to the ball, Petey. Oh, Lord.
Wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period.
All right, Sunshine. All right. You got a little frost on him. That's all right.
First down.
Drop it. I was hoping you would drop the pass.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere.
Not a fan of that play call.
All over it.
They try to
Not a
spread
fan of
out
that play
to the
call at all.
perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back.
Oh, good level.
Get him down for a big loss.
Oh, yeah. I throw it intermediate, too, now. I was waiting on him to leave.
47.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this.
Oh, yeah.
person over the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top.
Oh, yeah.
His man in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those
Oh,
points.
yeah.
And he picks up the first down.
Hey, Coach, keep serving them up. Keep serving them plays up.
The sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Keep serving them plays up, Coach. We good.
It's Bass.
Uh-huh.
Finds it.
It's right there. Take it.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
All right. We took their punch. Now we know what it's like.
Finds the back and leaves him on the option.
We took the punch.
Too soft in that run.
They're not hitting that hard. They ain't hitting that hard at all.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drive.
All right, Paige, I'm looking to you.
So that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this team.
All right, Paige. Right there. Good. 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 Just good.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick
All
up
right.
the first.
Good pass. Good pass. Good pass.
And he's
The rush is
brought
getting
down
there.
after a nice gain.
All right.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when it hits the
I don't like how they just know what
Nice
play
job
it
by the
is.
QB finding them. Nice catch.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I had to cut back into the fat-ass lineman on the ground and got me fucked up and broke my damn leg, man. Because your fat ass laying on the ground. It's embarrassing.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
I see how Coach Boone's cussing y'all ass out now. All right, Sunshine, I gotta make a play.
Here's the pressure. Caught near the sideline. It's Tyson.
That's when I think if a running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. He's made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball.
Yeah, that's
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this
All right.
drive, but they
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it.
Oh, I wanted to give him a one-on-one chance, but I last no point.
Here comes the field goal unit. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. That brings them to within one. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Oh, this my fight song? I thought I didn't think about what was gonna be my fight song. I guess it changes depending on what type of stadium you choose, right?
On the move from inside his 5.
Uh-huh.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Guys, we playing good right now.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza.
Ah!
Just tied it.
Woo! Oh!
Concept there to get things going and use
He
it.
felt that.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job.
He felt that now.
Setting up an easier second.
He held on, but he felt that.
Always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end.
Oh, Bertier was there, man.
Really easy on that second.
They'll spot the ball at the 34.
I don't know what the hell happened with that. Bertier was there.
Did last year a renaissance is an insult to all renaissances everywhere. It was complete resurrection. The losing program that got 11 wins and went to the playoffs.
Coach Signetti has just galvanized this entire program, and all of a sudden, after only 1 year,
I don't want to hear nothing about no
expectations are
Indiana.
different. Could it ever happen, David? Could this team get back to the playoff again?
It was one of the biggest stories in college football. Everybody kept talking about this.
Mm-mm.
Deserved to be there.
Oh, Lord, Julius is hurt.
A year further down the road, going to the transfer portal again, not having the new coach with the connection to JMU. This Indiana team can still be fun to watch and still prove a lot of people wrong.
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught.
Oh, no.
There he goes.
They knew exactly where to throw it, too.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback as you have in my stats. I like those long touchdown passes. Rodgers threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. On the one hand, it's good to get points, but you can't keep settling for field goals on these drives if you want to win the football game. Use the play fake, now to throw. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much.
Yeah, man. Hit me like that, man.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find
Scheming
as many
it up.
ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right now.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a
He
really
jumped
good
off that
example
line
of it
pretty
again.
fast, boy.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Miami got a pancake them on those guys in front of him.
You back him off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good
All right,
matchups.
I'm looking for you.
Feature one of your speedsters.
You should be open on this. Yep. That's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. That's a bad
Third
pass.
and short at field goal range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open.
Man, I
Couldn't
didn't
make
think
an
he was
accurate
gonna sail that
enough
ball
throw.
like that, man. He sailed the hell out of
Setting
that
up
one.
a big decision here on fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Man, we in no man's land right
They'll
here.
try to throw and pick up
Oh, he broke open. Of course. Of course. Of course. He broke open too. Right time, Julius.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And the Hoosiers need their binoculars to find that line again here on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Defense not showing press coverage. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh no!
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
3rd and 16.
Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Gets it. They got it inside the 30 and mark it at the 28. It's first down.
3rd and 16.
This offense is clicking.
We gotta get off the fucking field, bro.
The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now.
Oh!
Quick screen to the speedster.
Oh, I thought I had that pick.
Pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going for it all.
Oh God!
Most intercepted in
It ain't gonna get easier than that. I know I turned the interceptions down, but boy, they had a D lineman catch an interception just then, dog. And I'm a wide open DB. He can't catch that. They had a lineman catch a pick just now. A lineman.
one possession.
Come on now.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw, it's fast.
Oh, I needed him to break
He
that.
stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Looking
Good
to
throw.
the tight end. He's got it. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle of the field. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The offense will quickly use a timeout. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my God. 3-man rush.
Knock him down back at the 45.
A 3-man rush.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington.
I'm not listening to them Blaze,
And the Hoosiers
Indiana.
booted away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make a decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so they can win this game.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To the air. It's Bass. Rifles it down the middle.
Oh, yes, Lord.
He's got it along the sideline.
Yes, Lord. He held on to that.
Mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much
I ain't able to run the ball, man. It's kind of embarrassing.
Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, my God. No kind of moves.
Way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at 26. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Hand off to Jones. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down to the 16-yard line. It's first and 10.
I need you
He
to get
wants
this
to
one.
change this route.
All right.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Just threw that one way too far.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it.
Forrest
Good
Moon
coverage
got
on the
hurt.
back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Bass.
Oh, he just dropped it.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Once you start to get down towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play.
That nigga Julius is still hurt.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, get the...
Quarterback gets the first down and more. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, my God.
At the 46, after the good pickup on that one.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy. Because
Oh,
you know
my
you're going to
God,
see the
bro.
option. If you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
On the ground, it's Henry. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks picks up some valuable ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it. It's Beebe. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He wants it all. Touchdown, Indiana!
No touchdown for
The score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Using the quick game.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minute.
To the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete.
God.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the
The
slot.
lack
They're
of
gonna
time
have
to
figure
throw.
something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Boom. Catch in the middle. It's Williamson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Man, he had left him too. He started to go back.
5-yard gain.
Kind of like that big, reliable security line. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Oh, man, I need time, dog. Like,
Get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's
I'm
gotta
looking through, I'm making reads, bro.
to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He makes the stop almost as soon
I
as
need
he
time,
catches it.
bro.
They're short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to
It is what it
really
is,
this one.
man.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. strike from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. If this was a kitchen knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, I think good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 20.
Sunshine and getting hurt, man. Quarterback ain't gonna make it through the season.
Go back to work. They'll snap the ball.
At least conference play ain't gonna be against no damn competition like this.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that.
Right elbow, of course it's throwing elbow.
And because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Yeah, everything's inaccurate now. Or at least a yellow pass.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Bass. Quickly to the tight end. Turning it on. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella. I trust. Find that matchup, get him the football for the first.
He was beyond the line of scrimmage.
Couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag
The
on the
DV
field.
was
Which
coming
way
on
is
the
this gonna go?
blitz over there.
The forward pass
So I
used
had
to
to
be
roll the
illegal.
fuck out because
That one still is.
they don't see him.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Rides the back on the option to give. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
No, bro.
Under pressure. And
So his fat ass. So what you telling me his fat ass can damn not trip up, but my quarterback, who has the natural, can't keep his speed. So his fat ass can keep it, right? All right, cool, whatever.
looking left. It's incomplete.
That's what you telling me, man. All right. Telling me his fat ass can just keep. He can keep up with me. Agility and everything, right? I made a cut. He gonna.
Continues to miss the mark, and they just got to.
Crazy, bro.
They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback on the keep.
Thank you.
3 in the backfield. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Off to the races to the right.
Yeah, man. Hit that nigga.
And he will house it.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was
Yeah, he been pulling that shit all game. It's about damn time.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over the Judicials. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going
He's still pulling that shit too.
And this one will be stopped for no
Hurt him.
gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Cooper.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. To the air, it's Mendoza. With the catch, it's Cooper. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. There we go. Huge play there into plus territory. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. And the Hoosiers are on the move. Pulls and fires complete.
This offense is not letting up, guys. We've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Running behind that left side. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far.
Oh my
And
God.
the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that early.
Oh my God.
They recover their own fumble.
They're punting though.
The offense avoid that disaster. And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. So guys, we'll get
Sunshine
another look
hurt.
at this offense. We'll see if that
Yeah, if I had a
down in their own end last time, David, sort of
right
curbed
elbow.
some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on
Man, he hit me late down.
stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field. And if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
Wants to throw again. Rushes on him. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
Throwing the run is bad.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Finds his big tight end. Just outside the
Bro,
red
they're
zone.
hitting him
Pick up the
every
first down. They'll
time,
start at the
bro.
22. absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want.
If I had a healthy quarterback right now.
Some of that lost ground on second down. Looking downfield, it's Bass. Gets it out fast. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Trying to wear down this defense. The seventh play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw for it.
Damn. You got hit again, dog.
Stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will
You got hit again.
from there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Receiver going in motion. From the gun. Wide out trying to get it in. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball.
Yeah, I might as well go for the onside kick now.
We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looks as if
Damn.
the team will be able to recover the ball.
Damn. They good? They like that on the NFC?
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse,
Oh,
I can
good
expect
tackle.
this defense to be
Great tackle.
aggressive.
I ain't calling that timeout just yet. Not just yet. Let's call the next one.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do
Right,
try to
now
throw
we
the football,
do.
it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses
Hey,
the
man.
timeout quickly trying to
We
get
fought,
them
Titans. We
short
fought.
time for their offense.
We fought.
It's 3rd
We gonna
down.
fight.
They've got to get it to the 33.
Julius, I need you.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Julius, I need no! No way! No way he does that! Immediately, look at that! No, man!
In a big situation,
No!
he can take off and still take care of the
No, bro.
Get a big first down. Continue to put this offense in a good position to succeed.
Timeout called there by the defense.
Fuck.
Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Oh my God, bro.
Situation, the quarterback will
You just the automatic sprint button that they get, bro, pisses me off. Fuck him, bro. I hate him, man. I do not like him, bro. I do not like him. He talked too much shit and ain't beat nobody last year. He could barely beat me this year, bro. God. That bothers me right there. I did not want to lose that one. Especially when I saw I had a chance. Man, Titans, we fought though, dog. We fought. And that's all I can ask for. We did what we were supposed to do. We fought for our damn time. We fought. We did what we could. So, looking to this damn recruiting, but man, look. I don't know what else to say about that. Other than I tried, I did everything I could. But it just wasn't in the cards for us. And that's okay. That's okay. But now we know we can take a punch and we're going to fight back. That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see, Titans. That's exactly what I need to see. Bring it in. Bring it in.